Hello everyone, welcome back. Now we were heading to another segment of this edition. I'll be speaking more about the political situation in Egypt and the recent meeting between the interim president Adli Mansour and a number of political parties to discuss ways to bridge the gaps and the needs of the Egyptians towards the upcoming constitution. I'm joined in this segment with Ahmed Al-Arabi. He's the vice president of Al-Wafd party. Hello and welcome to the show. It's a great pleasure to have you. Thank you very much. Like I mentioned, Egypt's interim president Adli Mansour has met.
No, raise your voice.
Sure.
The air is.
I understand that. So the interim president has met with a number of political figures and political parties.
That's right.
How are you assessing this meeting, knowing that a number of parties have said that they were not invited to this meeting?
I don't think any party was not invited. We were all invited, not represented by the head of the party due to one fact.
Yes.
Say like in the Wafd case.
Yes.
Our chairman is member of the 50 committee.
Yes.
He is not allowed.
Exactly, and this is why he said he's not going to be able to come.
But the Secretary General of the party was represented in the meeting.
Yes.
No, but the only ones who were invited and said no were the Hurriya wa Adala, the Muslim Brotherhood.
All right.
And thank heavens they didn't.
Yes. All right, let's take a very short break and returning back to Ahmed Al-Arabi. He's the vice president of Al-Wafd party.
Egypt's Prime Minister, Mr. Hazem al-Biblawi, said that there are no random arrests for political reasons and the government is working on the roadmap plan and doing its best to produce employment opportunities by the projects that will be executed soon. Arguments are still existing among roadmap supporting political powers either to have a presidential election before the parliamentary or to hold them together, while some others asked for postponing this issue until the constitution is written. A legitimate source said that the money laundering unit in Central Bank of Egypt, following a line linked to the file of Muslim Brotherhood financing, as he knew that there's transactions from international organizations to Osama al-Haddad and information about using it for terrorist acts. Cooperation among tribes in Sinai to surround terrorists after army's operation to terminate criminal thugs in Sinai. European countries continued its diplomatic efforts to issue a resolution from Security Council to decompose Syria's chemical weapons. The Russian initiative prevents war against Syria. The UN Secretary General representative in Libya, Mr. Tariq Mitri, said that the deteriorated security situation in Libya affects negatively on the political process in the country.
في سنة 53 كنا نريد فعلا مخلصين ان احنا نتعاون مع الاخوان المسلمين على ان يسيروا في الطريق الصحيح والطريق السليم. وقابلت المرشد العام للاخوان المسلمين وقعد وطلب مطالب. طلب ايه؟ اول حاجة قال لي يجب ان تقيم الحجاب في مصر. إذا كنت أنت مش قادر تلبس بنت واحدة اللي هي بنتك طرح، عايزنا ننزل ألبس 10 مليون طرح في البلد.
أخطر ما فيها المفاهيم اللي بيحطوها في عقل أولادنا، وعشان الأحزاب اللي بتساعد دول يشوفوا أو اللي بيحاولوا يتقربوا لهم يشوفوا أي جريمة بترتكب في حق أجيالنا ومصر.
الدعوة وجمعية الإخوان المسلمين غير شرعية زي ما قلت للتلميذات. خلي الدعوة ماشية، بس لا سياسة في الدين ولا دين في السياسة.
لا شك أنهم رأوا الإسلام مذاهب وفرق وطوائف، وكل مذهب يرى نفسه هو الأحق بأن ينسب إليه الإسلام أو ينسب إلى الإسلام، ويكفر الطوائف الأخرى. فعلى هذا يصبح الإسلام لا مبدأ تجميع للناس، ولكنه يصبح تفريق.
ضاع إسلامنا، سمعته ومكانته ضاعت تحت أقدام النخاس الفكرية والتعصب المذهبي، فإلى الله نشكو.
Welcome back. You're still watching Nile Cruise, and we're continuing our segment. Where we'll be discussing with Ahmed Al-Arab, the Vice President of Al-Wafd Party. Once again, we welcome you to the show. And we were discussing the political situation and the last meeting between Egypt's interim President Adli Mansour and the political parties. What is the current demands of the political parties today in Egypt?
A mixed system between individual and
the list.
Because just individual, you are giving the floor to the fat cats.
Yes.
Just lists, you are risking being unconstitutional. So the mixed system is the only one that Egypt needs for this period.
Yes.
We are preparing for it. We are hoping that it will be the one that the majority will vote for.
Yes, and the majority of the parties are actually calling for a mixed list.
Absolutely, because let's say if it is individual constituencies, and let's say the Wafd Party got 20%.
Yes.
In each individual constituency, we got 20%. We got zero number of seats. But if there are 10 constituencies together, and we get 20%, we'll take 2 seats. So nobody will be deprived of representation.
Yes.
That's the whole idea.
And it will deprive women, that was said, it might deprive women and also a number of Christians to be within the parliament.
Absolutely. When there is proportional representation, then everybody has a place.
And what did the president say about that?
I haven't been in the meeting, but